HTML specific form fields. In the previous video session, I've shown you how to create inputs, labels, text area, submit button, because that is the most used types of form fields and attributes and elements and all that stuff, right? And you'll always come across what I've shown you in the previous video session. Now, since these tutorials are to do with HTML5, I've decided to just provide resource for you to expand on the knowledge that you currently have. Because some people, they're trying to teach you HTML5 by saying, oh, HTML5 has 1, 2, 3 new elements. That's never smart to learn about HTML5. Instead, you can always go to this URL and see the current version. Latest published version is the current version. So this is the HTML5. Makes sense? And you can perhaps see the latest draft, recommendations, and so on, right? So when you visit this URL, you can search for forms and then take a look at what you can do. I've shown you method, but you can do, let's say, autocomplete. You can accept character sets. You can no validate or validate. Makes sense? So you've got the basic HTML and you've got the HTML5 that's built upon HTML, as you now know. Furthermore, once you think to yourself, okay, you know what, this is the form that I'm going to create, because you can create forms to grab user data, or you can now do calculations on the form itself by using key generators and so on, right? So forms can be quite complex because it will depend on the form that you'd like to create. Because let's imagine a banking website whereby they allow you to put so many different inputs to do calculations, perhaps for getting a loan, for example, right? And with HTML5 new elements, you can accomplish so many different things, it's not funny. But ideally, I've shown you the basics. And if you visit this URL and take a look at what you can do according to your wants and needs, will always help you to learn HTML5 forms much better, instead of thinking that, oh, there's only 3 different new elements and that's it. But when you visit this URL, then you know that's not it. And what you can do is plenty here. As an example, maximum value. Makes sense? So you can use that, and all you need to do is just read through the information provided to you. Meaning, to master HTML5, whether it's to do with forms, video, figure element, header, section, aside, footer, element, how to use it, this is the only website that you need to learn from. No other website you should go and visit, because this is the current state of HTML5. Simply remember that your knowledge for HTML web forms can never be shown to you in a simple video unless that video is 6 months long. Make sense? So I've given you the core concepts for you to build upon, and I know that because you're learning from my video tutorials, you won't just become a good web developer, but you'll become a great web developer. And I'll talk with you in the next video session.